Hey guys, so today I wanted to share a little funny story that happened to us. Well, we were driving around Chiang Mai and it was quite interesting, so I just thought, yeah, I'm sitting in this cafe and I wanted to share. So we're driving around Chiang Mai today in Thailand looking for a new computer, and then out of nowhere, like the police comes, right? And they're stopping every single person on the road, and we have a lot of experiences with police here in Southeast Asia, and usually, they just want to bribe. It's quite annoying because I'm a lawyer and I hate giving bribes, but because that's kind of against what I stand for, and that should not be the right approach of running a country. But anyhow, they stop us, and usually in Thailand you need an international driver's license, as in most of Southeast Asia. And Chris is driving. Chris doesn't have a driver's license. I do, but I just have a European one. I stop and I just give them my European driver's license. They're like, no, what is that? What is this thing even? And Chris gives them his Indonesian driver's license, which he bought, unfortunately, in Indonesia for about, I think, $20, and which was valid only for 1 month, and in Indonesia. However, he gives them his Indonesian driver's license and his Latvian ID, but they're like, yeah, what is this thing? I start arguing with the cops that I'm not gonna pay the fine, and they're like, yeah, but you pay this 500 baht fine, and then you can ride around Chiang Mai for 3 days, and if police stops us again, you just show this little piece of paper that you already paid the fine. After 3 days, then you have to pay again. I'm like, dude, no. There is this international agreement in place that I think it was part of one of, I really don't remember the convention, and you shouldn't care about it, that there are unified road traffic rules with the participating countries and Thailand, like in other countries as well, that like it should not be mandatory to have an international license, but a lot of people don't know about it, and police doesn't know about it either. So I started telling them, yeah, man, I know the law, and the police gets angry, like, yeah, if you know the law, come with us to the police office. And I'm like, no, bro, I know the law, yeah, so I'm not gonna pay the fine. And they're like, one of them is quite nice, and yeah, it's like, well, you have to pay the fine, there's no other way. And they're like, okay, let's go to the police office. And then at one point, Chris says, yeah, but here's the Indonesia license. I don't know why he said that. They look, Indonesia is part of Asian countries. Oh, Indonesia, you're Indonesian. Ah. They started looking at the license. The license expired last Christmas, so 3 months ago. And they're like, oh, Indonesian license, that is good, it's part of ASEAN. You can drive in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, because they're like all the same, they have the agreement. They're like, oh brother, I didn't know you're Indonesian. Oh, thank you, everything is okay. I'm standing there, I'm like, what? Indonesian, this license? I was like, thank God they didn't look at the expiration date. And like, oh, my brother from Indonesia, and I mean, we don't look Indonesian at all. But I was like, yeah, Indonesia, yeah, he's Indonesian, coming from Indonesia. We lived there like many years. I was just born in Latvia. That's why I told you I have the European license. It's like, it's okay, lady, it's okay. And he becomes like this sunshine out of nowhere. He's so happy, and he's like, yeah, it's okay, you can go. Don't worry, brother. Have a nice day. I'm like, dude. And then I was thinking, man, we bought this license in Indonesia so long ago, facilitating corruption because we didn't have any other choice. We couldn't drive anywhere, and now these guys accepted it, so we didn't have to pay like the $15 or $20 fine, which is quite cool. So now in the future we know that if you just show the Indonesian license, we should be fine, even though it's expired. But in Thailand they count years differently, so for now they have the year of 2561, and they have New Year's in 5 days, so the middle of April, which is really cool. So I think that's why they didn't really pay attention. But anyhow, that was like a really crazy experience, and I got all shaky at the beginning because I thought, oh no, we'll have to pay a big fine. But it ended up good. So guys, if you have an Indonesian license obtained from a corrupt Indonesian police, then you can use it here in Thailand. But I think they wouldn't have taken me to the police office anyways, because I mean they were writing little pieces of paper as approval that we paid the fine, and it's just for them to earn extra cash as usual. Anyhow, funny story of the day, and while Chris is making another video of the day, I just wanted to share with you guys this really funny experience. And anyhow, drive safely, always use helmets. See you in the next one.